Hello YouTube, my name is Vito,
I'm Igor.
and today we are reacting to the Beatles' Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band.
Yes.
Alright guys, a new week, a new album, the new Beatles album.
Which is so weird. This one is almost as hyped as Revolver. Because before we didn't reach Revolver, everyone was saying, this is it. This is the only album you need to know and start with. And now everyone's like, oh my god, wait till you get to Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band.
Alright, this is their 8th studio album.
Wait, this was after Sri Lanka. No, after Philippines.
This is after they stopped touring, I think. We saw the whole drama of the Philippines. They were banned, like they got bullied out of the country because they didn't visit the king and stuff.
But the king was not a nice person, so at the end, no regrets.
Crazy. So a lot of drama. We are up to date with the
all the
storyline.
tea from 1969.
Because we are watching anthology series on Patreon, guys. If you guys want to join it, every weekend we watch an episode with our live stream, and everyone is free to join.
And you can just watch it for free because it's...
You can join the live stream or, and join a Patreon and join us every week. We watch the movies. But right now we're still on the Beatles journey. We're more than halfway. We have seen them go through an amazing evolution, I would say, right?
For me, we haven't listened to a lot of bands so far. We only did Led Zeppelin and Pink Floyd,
right?
But I have never seen such an evolution, as you said, such a change and such progression. And what's the word? Progression, but like better, like impression? No, like the change is big.
In terms, like musically, 100%.
Musically, yes.
Like I think you said it in the last reaction. They were before their music was more catered to the fans, right?
Yeah, they wanted to know.
Definitely in the first 4, I would say even 5 albums.
Even 5, Help was towards.
But starting Rubber Soul,
it was something personal. A little bit of a
very introspective songs.
John became such one of those characters, like a main character syndrome, not in a bad way, but like everything's around him. It's like, whoa, Paul is still there doing the.
Definitely.
George just is there with his guitar, and Ringo is just drumming.
It's lovely to see. I mean, Paul is evolving his serenading and his ballads using classical influences. As we learned on the documentary, that's the kind of music he just liked. We have George.
No. Okay, keep saying.
We have George getting more respect as a songwriter and getting more
Taxman.
chances to bring songs to the albums, and showing his love for Indian instruments.
The sitar.
And we have 2 songs using the sitar, Norwegian Wood, and this one was Love You Too, I think
Love You Too.
George definitely evolving, and then Ringo is just doing his thing.
But with Ringo, at least with the latest albums, he can actually drum harder. Do you notice
100%.
Before Ringo's has amazing skills, right? But I feel like all the albums before didn't get to show his skills to the fullest extent. He was just there doing this or something.
Yeah, very like standard pop music drumming, right? And on the last 2 albums, he's been really experimenting more, especially on... My favorite drumming was on Tomorrow Never Knows on this album. So they're all evolving. Everyone is doing their thing.
And one thing I wanted to say is, for anyone in the future who would want to listen to a Beatles album, it's so much better to do it as we're doing. To watch an album, then watch an anthology, watch an album, or watch a documentary related to that time, because it provides so much context and you understand why, and you kind of get to know like little nits and cranks about how the songs were made or why, which is super.
It makes it more pleasurable.
Because I feel like when we did Pink Floyd, we didn't do any documentaries, interviews, or it was very like minimal.
Yeah. We just started the channel.
Exactly.
So we didn't really know how we should.
But with this, like, I know everything. I'm a hardcore Beatle maniac person.
Beatle maniac. Is there a name for the Beatle?
I would think it's Beatlemania because like it's
Beatlemaniacs?
part of the Beatlemania.
All right, guys. There's 3 versions of this album.
2017,
Is supposed to be the best mixed one,
according
mastered
to
one. The 1967 album. What do you think of the cover?
someone already said it to us. One of our subscribers. He said that they have to get permission of a lot of people to put it on the album.
So it's famous people.
I think so. They look famous.
So a lot of people here. I'm not sure who is who. Maybe the.
But I love how they put themselves twice. That's them as well, no? As babies.
Is it? Are you sure? Oh yeah, that's
I think
Ringo.
George.
That's yeah, that's George. That's that's them.
I don't know if it's them, but it
It's
looks
maybe to
a
show
bit
their
progression. Yeah.
Now I'm looking for the word too. You were mentioning.
Yes, exactly.
So released on 26th of May 1967. The album was an immediate cross-generational impact and was associated with numbers of touchstones of the era's youth culture, such as fashion, medication, mysticism, and the sense of optimism and empowerment. Innovative songwriting and production and graphic design for bridging a cultural divide between popular and high art. I'm ready. Are you ready?
I love how they have like an Indian person right at the
Where?
flower bed.
Here in the middle.
No.
In the middle. That's for sure George's.
That's George's
that's
statue.
George, 100%. So special thing for this album. Igor mentioned it. Thanks to you guys. The first 2 songs is apparently one long song, and the last 2 songs as well. So we're not stopping. Wait, there's a disc 2. What is this? Disc 3. I think it's only. Oh, I hear a bit of crackling. Do you hear it too?
A little bit. Oh.
Should be fine. So the last 2 songs are also apparently one whole thing, so we're not stopping there. Alright, I'm gonna pull up the names for each song so we know
The lead. But someone said that the lead guitarist on every song is Paul.
I thought he was bassist. Wasn't he?
He was, but maybe I'm wrong.
On this album, you
On
mean?
this album, yeah.
Whoa,
on this
that's
album.
cool. That's cool. Interesting. All right, guys, let's
But
get into
someone
it.
said it, so I can't be 100% sure about that
I'm
fact.
sure they're right. Track number 1 is called Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band, self-titled, and the lead vocals by Mr. Paul McCartney. Let's go.
It was 20 years ago today when Sergeant Pepper taught the band to play. They've been going in and out of style, but they're guaranteed to raise a smile. So may I introduce to you the active room for all these years, Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club
French horn?
with Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band.
Oh my god!
You will enjoy the show. Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. Sit back and let the evening go. Sergeant Pepper's Lonely, Sergeant Pepper's Lonely, Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. It's wonderful to be here. It's certainly a thrill. You're such a lovely audience. We'd like to take you home with us. We'd love to take you home. I don't really want to stop the show, but I thought you might like to know that the singer's gonna sing a song, and he wants you all to sing along. So let me introduce to you the one and only she is, Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. What would you think if I sang out of tune? Would you stand up and walk out on me?
Lend me your ears and I'll sing you a song, and I'll try not to sing out of key. Oh, I get by with a little help from my friends. I get high with a little help from my friends. Gonna try with a little help from my friends. What do I do when my love is away? Does it worry you to be alone? How do I feel by the end of the day? Are you sad because you're on your own? No, I get by with a little help from my friends. Get high with a little help from my friends. Gonna try with a little help from my friends. Do you need anybody? I need somebody to love. Could it be anybody? I want somebody to love. Would you believe in a love at first sight? Yes, I'm certain that it happens all the time. What do you see when you turn out the light? I can't tell you, but I know it's mine. Oh, I get by with a little help from my friends. Get high with a little help from my friends. Oh, I'm gonna try with a little help from my friends. Do you need anybody? I just need someone to love. Could it be anybody? I want somebody to love. Oh, I get by with a little help from my friends. Gonna try with a little help from my friends. Oh, I get high with a little help from my friends. Yes, I get by with a little help from my friends. With a little help from my friends.
Wait, 3 more seconds. And now it's done. That was the opener. What do you think?
The opening was great.
Oh, man.
So many new, like a pop rock, you know, like.
Mhm.
Love that. The guitar playing, going in some direction. And
Second song sung by Ringo Starr.
I couldn't tell.
Oh, I can tell definitely.
Really?
I recognize his voice.
I thought it
100%.
was either Paul or George, but Ringo usually does. It was really good. That's
was
why I
super
was
good.
so like, okay, it's not Ringo. Maybe it's Paul.
I kind of want to re-listen the first one because
The first one was good.
I was a bit distracted because we started listening to it in mono and I was like, something's off.
Okay.
And my brain was like, something's off.
How about we come back to it?
Now?
No.
Oh.
I didn't.
But the
Or
second
it-
song, what?
Well, we can come back to it if you want.
No, it's okay. For the continuation of the album, we shouldn't. But I was a bit distracted for the first one. But in stereo, it sounds so much better in the headphones.
Yeah, you changed something.
Yeah,
You know.
mono means like whatever. But it sounds good now. Great opening. Very fun that we
I
hear
loved-
Ringo start this early on in the album. already.
Musically, I loved the first track more, but lyrically, the second track was just so, I don't know, relatable. And I think it really shows, it's like an ode to friendship,
Mhm.
you know? It's
Yeah.
like everything that they do together is
I
they get
high
by.
with the help of my friends.
Okay, not just that, like
Oh.
everything. Like I get by with the help of my friends. Which is
Oh, like that. Okay.
like
okay.
that.
All right. Track number 3 is the first Lennon song. I mean,
I wonder if it's gonna be like melodramatic or like you know. I feel like with John, you never know.
with John, you never know.
It could be like a revelation to some secret depression you ever had, or it could be a revelation to like a life knowledge you never knew.
I can't wait to see Anthology to see how they are, like what their mindset is during this album, right?
True, especially John's, because he was so always mature for his.
Yeah,
I feel like he was always somewhere else
100%.
mentally.
100%. That's a good point. Track number 3 is called Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds.
Oh.
Picture yourself in a boat on a river with tangerine trees and marmalade skies. Somebody calls you, you answer quite slowly. A girl with kaleidoscope eyes.
Like a lazy eye?
Cellophane flowers of yellow and green, towering over your head. Look for the girl with the sun in her eyes, and she's gone. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Follow her down to a bridge by a fountain where rocking horse people eat marshmallow pies. Everyone smiles as you drift past the flowers that grow so incredibly high. Newspaper taxis appear on the shore, waiting to take you away. Climb in the back with your head in the clouds and you're gone. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Picture yourself on a train in a station with plasticine pauses with looking glass ties. Suddenly someone is there at the turnstile, the girl with kaleidoscope eyes. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. 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 Lucy in the sky with diamonds.
I think kaleidoscope eyes means that she had different color eyes, so like her eyes were not easy to tell.
You think Lucy's a person?
At the start, I thought she's a person with a lazy eye. Like,
I'm turning off the shuffling between songs because it's like the overlay, you know what I mean? What do you think of the song?
I think Lucy, in my head, in my perception from the first time listening of this song, is John sees a girl. Could you go back to the lyrics, please?
Back to the lyrics. Picture yourself in a boat on a river with tangerine trees and marmalade skies. Somebody calls you, answer quite slowly. You go with kaleidoscope eyes. I think it just means beautiful eyes, colorful eyes.
Okay, my three theories. First one,
Mhm.
the girl's on drugs.
Okay.
Second one,
Because they're wide.
not just wide, but she's in the sky with diamonds. You know, she's not even there. Second one, first one was that she's drugged.
Mhm.
Second one was that her mind is just somewhere else. She's like not dumb, but like, you know, like she's not thinking. Or
With the
she's
sun
just
in
thinking
her
about
eyes.
diamonds,
Okay. Which can mean riches.
which
money,
can mean riches. It can mean
wealth.
anything.
Mhm.
Girls love diamonds any time of the day. And the third one is just about him imagining a girl.
Yeah.
Tell us if we're wrong, but
Interesting. Musically, I'm just gonna say I like the pitched voice at the start. The riff, the guitar riff is very cool. I think everyone really stepped up on this song. The drumming is very fun. How Ringo does like the fill, the doom, doom, doom.
doom.
Great. I think they're letting Ringo have way more fun than on the earlier albums, and great bass playing by.
But what happened with the voice?
The pitch.
It sounded different. No, it was
At the
like as
start.
if he was singing like this.
Yeah, it's pitched. I think
Oh.
it's on purpose for creative effects.
Oh.
And great bass playing by Paul. So everyone did their thing, I think, on this one.
I agree.
I'm a fan. I'm adding
Next
it.
one.
I'm adding it already. It's a great song.
Then add the first one.
The first one.
Yes.
Track number 4 is called Getting Better,
Better.
and the lead vocals are by Mr. Paul McCartney.
It's getting better all the time. I used to get mad at my school. The teachers that taught me weren't cool. They're holding me down, turning me round, filling me up with your rules. I've got to admit, it's getting better, a little better all the time. I have to admit, it's getting better. It's getting better since you've been mine. We used to be angry young man, me hiding the head in the sand. You gave me the word, I finally heard. You're doing the best that I can. I've got to admit, it's getting better. It's a little better all the time. I have to admit, it's getting better. It's getting better since you've been mine. Getting so much better all the time. It's getting better all the time. It's getting better all the time. I used to be cruel to my woman, I beat her and kept her apart from the things that she loved. Man, I was mean, but I'm changing my scene, and I'm doing the best that I can. I admit it's getting better, it's a little better all the time. Yes, I admit it's getting better, it's getting better since you've been mine. Getting so much better all the time. It's getting better all the time. It's getting better all the time. Getting so much better all the time.
Getting better. I saw you frown a couple times during that one.
Can we just go back to the lyrics before I pass my judgment? Just to be sure, because
What's wrong with the lyrics?
the last part.
You mean this part?
I used to be cruel to my woman. I beat her and kept her apart from the things that she loved. I understand that this was a different time and that domestic abuse was so much more common.
Maybe they're trying to shed light on it. I don't think this is Paul admitting he's beating his wife, right?
But it doesn't help.
What do you mean?
It's like saying like, imagine
he's-
someone super famous like Barack Obama. He's like, yeah, I beat my wife too, but it's not a good thing. I don't know.
Maybe he's
I don't know.
spreading awareness to it.
Yeah,
no?
maybe he's spreading awareness. It's just, I think for audience, at least for my age, it just sounds like it's like admitting to a crime, you know?
I think you shouldn't listen to this from a first person perspective. That this is not Paul singing about himself. He's maybe singing from a
No, but
perspective of someone
children
else.
still hear it, and they think it's him.
You think so?
Of course. But at the same time, the whole point of the song, regardless of that matter, is all about getting better. Like everything's improving. I'm becoming a better man. Maybe that's what the song is about.
Someone in the chat said John was a very violent young man, but this is Paul singing though, so it's John's lyrics. Oh, it's John's lyrics. Oh my god. That is okay. Now we know.
I mean,
It's
we know.
about John. John wrote it.
I know, but we know in those days domestic abuse was very common, and it's still common. Like in my country, it's still very common. But
It was mainly written by Paul, with some of the lyrics.
But,
written by John.
I mean, there is nothing to say. It's just a generation of like a like a
What do you think
clash
of the
of
song,
generations.
though? What do you think of the song?
I like this song,
Yeah. Not my favorite Beatles song, but a solid song.
but you can tell it's Paul because the more I was listening to it, the more I was like, "Damn, this is going a bit deep," you know.
No, you mean John.
No, I knew it was John. Yeah,
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah. All right. Track number 5 is called "Fixing a Hole." It's a song by the English rock. It was written by Paul McCartney and credited to Lennon and McCartney, and its main lead vocals are by Paul McCartney. Let's go.
Let's see if Paul is a woman beater.
I'm fixing a hole where the rain gets in and stops my mind from wandering where it will go. I'm filling the cracks that ran through the door and kept my mind from wandering where it will go. And it really doesn't matter if I'm wrong, I'm right. Where I belong, I'm right. Where I belong. See the people standing there, disagree, but never win. Wonder why they don't get in my door. I'm painting the room in a colorful way. And when my mind is wandering, there I will go. And it really doesn't matter if I'm wrong, I'm right. Where I belong, I'm right. Where I belong. Silly people run around, they worry me, but never ask me why they don't get past my door. I'm taking the time for a number of things that weren't important yesterday, and I still go. I'm fixing a hole where the rain gets in, stops my mind from wandering where it will go, where it will go. I'm fixing a hole where the rain gets in, stops my mind from wandering where it will go.
Fixing a hole where the rain gets in. Love the percussion on this one. What do you think in general?
I love the message it carries.
What does it carry?
I think it literally just means like growing up, tightening your circle, not
Mhm.
giving energy to things you don't want to be associated with, and just like trying to keep your energy yours, which he means like I feel like he imagines like a hole in his head, and where everything keeps getting in, and like he has to digest all of it, and he doesn't want to do that. He just wants it to be what he approves, what he likes. He's trying to build his persona, or not build his persona, but this goes perfectly with the time. Like they stopped touring, so they said, I'm not gonna accept negativity. I'm not gonna accept things that I don't want in my head.
Mm.
And this is kind of like a reflection on it.
Good point. I think it's funny how you can see who really wrote most of the lyrics of what song, right?
I think this is Paul.
Definitely. Because I
Yeah.
feel like Paul sings more about, or writes more about like lighter stuff, or more like hopeful, joyful.
Or things that will make you feel lighter. Yeah,
uplifting.
exactly.
And
And even
Lennon
if it's
is-
sad things, he says there is a light at the end of the tunnel.
Mhm.
Lennon is more like, no matter the light, there is darkness at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah, Lennon stuff can get quite heavy and quite real, which Paul seems to kind of stay away from a bit.
Or more like shield his audience
Shields
from
the
that.
audience a bit from the realness. But I really respect John for that though. Because he's really making songs he really wants to make about stuff he's dealing with, which
Yeah,
is
if John was here, he'd do this. I'm gonna stop the hate. I'm sorry, but
we
just
love
like
John. Okay, we love John on this channel.
we love John, who doesn't beat women.
All right. Not my favorite Beatles song ever, but
I like the last part.
yeah,
The last 20
the
seconds
last 20
were
seconds. Oof.
perfect.
And the percussion is really good on this one. Let's get to the next one. Track number 6. We're almost done with side 1 of the album. Track number 6 is called "She's Leaving Home,"
Because you beat her.
sung by McCartney and Lennon. It's a story of a teenager running away from home due to feeling stifled by the well-meaning but overprotected. Written by Paul McCartney and John Lennon.
I think I'll relate to this song.
Yeah? She's Leaving Home. A song for Igrim. Track number 6.
Me in 2019 coming to Brussels.
Wednesday morning at 5 o'clock as the day begins, silently closing her bedroom door, leaving the note that she hoped would say more. She goes downstairs to the kitchen, clutching her handkerchief, quietly turning the back door key. Stepping outside, she is free. We gave her most of our lives.
My parents.
Sacrificed most of our lives. We gave her everything money could buy. She's leaving home after living alone for so many years. Father snores as his wife gets into her dressing gown, picks up the letter that's lying there, standing alone at the top of the stairs. She breaks down and cries to her husband, "Daddy, our baby's gone." Why would she treat us so thoughtlessly? How could she do this to me? We never thought of ourselves. She's leaving. Never a thought for ourselves. We struggled hard all our lives to get by. She's leaving home after living alone for so many years. Friday morning at 9 o'clock, she is far away, waiting to keep the appointment she made, meeting a man from the motor trade. What did we do that was wrong? We didn't know it was wrong. Fun is the one thing that money can't buy. Something inside that was always denied for so many years. She's leaving home. Bye bye.
Okay. I'm okay. I just miss my mommy and daddy. And I bet that's what they thought as well. But the lyrics are very like grounding, you know? I feel like every parent goes through that.
I don't even know what to say. Like, what was your thought process during the song?
No, but it's like just in general, like, you know, like all parents are sad when their kids leave.
It's from the perspective of the parents.
Yeah.
And saying
And like it's mostly like
they
it's
sacrifice
the things that make you cry the most are the things in brackets. That's what's annoying.
sacrifice most
Exactly.
of our lives.
We gave her everything money could buy. It's just a very like nicely written song, not gonna lie.
Oh man, I love stories
Telling song.
telling
Exactly.
songs. Love them. Love the strings, love the cello on this. And yeah, I think for you a more personal song.
Yeah, because they're like 60,000 kilometers away.
Yeah, her parents are very far away, and maybe you missed them a bit.
But yeah.
Thank you. Very good song. I think we're adding this because it's it's for you definitely.
I think I would love to play this at my wedding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. We're adding it. She's leaving home, guys. Yeah. Anything else you want to add?
No, I just want to stop crying. Give me a 1 second, wait.
Take your time.
Okay.
Maybe the next one is an upbeat
I
Ringo
hope
song.
so. Okay. Next one.
Next one. Okay. Next one is called Being for the Benefit of Mr. Kite.
Is this like Dr. Robert, Mr. Kite?
I don't know what it is. I don't know what you just said.
No, is it like Dr. Robert?
Dr. Robert. Yeah, the song Dr. Robert.
Mr. Kite.
It's a John Lennon written song, and main vocals are also by John Lennon himself. The last song of side 1 of the album, guys.
Let's go.
Let's get into it.
For the benefit of Mr. Kite, there will be a show tonight on trampoline. The Hendersons will all be there. Later Pablo Bank is there. What a scene! Over men and horses, hoops and garters. Lastly through a hogshead of real fire. In this way, Mr. K will challenge the world. The celebrated Mr. K performs his feat on Saturday at Bishopsgate. The Hendersons will dance and sing as Mr. Kite flies through the ring. Don't be late. Mrs. K and H assure the public their production will be second to none. And of course, Henry the Horse dances the waltz. When Mr. K performs his tricks without a sound, and Mr. H will demonstrate 10 somersets he'll undertake on solid ground. Bing bing, some days in preparation, a splendid time is guaranteed for all. And tonight Mr. Kite is topping the bill.
The whole track sounded like a crazy dream, no?
A bit of a fever dream, yeah.
Yeah.
What an emotional shift there to...
Yeah, I agree.
From an emotional song about your kid leaving the house to a carnival-inspired song.
I couldn't. What did you think about it?
It was hard to focus on anything but the silliness, but I think it was. It was a bit surprising to hear this one after the the other one. I think they didn't want to make this album too sad or too real.
But guys, let us know if you also cried in the other one. I just want to know for myself if I'm just a pussy. But
I think if
Let
you
us know.
Yeah, if you can relate to it or you're empathic with your parents, what they've gone through and stuff.
I'm joking. Let's go. Next one.
I don't really have much to say about that song. I'm sorry. Track number
I think it was John having another one of his like John
creative
episodes,
moments.
creative moments,
and,
exactly. But I think the next one, I know what it's about. At least from the title, if I could guess, it would be that a person's in love with someone, but that person is not in love with them.
mhm.
Like you're within a person without that person inside.
Mm.
So you're just alone.
We're getting to side 2, guys. Second half of the album, side 2. Track number 1 is called Within Without You, and our first Harrison song of the album, written also by George Harrison,
Let's go.
and his second composition in the Indian classical style. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Side 2, track number 1.
George is back.
We were talking about the space between us all and the people who hide themselves behind a wall of illusion. Never glimpse the truth when it's far too late, when they pass away. We were talking about the love we all could share when we find it, to try our best to hold it, but with our love, we could save the world if they only Try to realize it's all within yourself. No one else can make you change. And to see you're really only very small, and life flows on within you and without you.
see? Are you one of them? When you've seen beyond yourself, then you may find peace of mind is waiting there. And the time will come when you see we're all one, and life flows on within you and without you.
Damn, that scared me for a bit. Yeah,
Same.
It sounds like my love.
I
wow.
liked it a lot.
Musically, like pure instrumentally, I think this is the strongest song yet on the album. Man,
I don't know if you guys have watched Bollywood, but that song would be literally like in a movie showing a girl in the countryside doing some things and something magical happening. You
you watch
know?
Bollywood movies?
Like when I was a kid,
Really?
I grew up on Bollywood movies.
They were big in Kazakhstan?
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Oh yeah.
But what language do they speak?
No, but
Indian.
everything was translated.
Like
It's only
dubbed?
your country that's different. It's
Like
only
dubbed?
you. No, like
Subbed.
dubbed.
Dubbed?
Yeah.
What?
One fun fact about Belgium is I've never seen that anywhere before. All the Flemish people and the Dutch people, when they project like a movie, it's always in its original language followed by subtitles. I've never seen that
Really?
anywhere
That's
before.
I thought that was normal.
No, universal experience is that everything
It's
is
dubbed.
dubbed. Yeah.
Ah, maybe that's why
No.
we're so good at English.
That is why you're so good at English. That is why Netherlands and Flamand is very good.
Vlaams.
Vlaams.
Flemish.
Flemish.
That's interesting. Yeah, I grew up always reading subtitles. But man, let's get back to the track. The depth of this song, the amount of I thought it was a cello, but now I think it's like some.
I think
type
it's an Indian, no?
of Indian violins, like wow, and then the percussion just so good. And it's
yeah.
sorry.
No. Go.
Just even George's progression within this little realm of his contribution to the albums is amazing. This is already sounding even better, I think. And it's the lyrics are a bit like what do you call it, existential, like talking about how the world just keeps on moving if you're there or not.
I hear like a hint of Hinduism, no?
Yeah, it's I don't know. He's really tuned into this specific type of music, and I love it for him.
And I agree that the world is too big. You're just a small part of it, and life goes without
he says
you.
that somewhere, right?
Yeah, literally what he says. So that's what I agree with the most.
Yeah, lovely track.
Next one.
Lovely track. Thank you, George. We love you. Second track of the second disc is called When I'm 64.
Isn't Paul 84?
Now?
Yeah, I think Paul is 84 now.
How do you know that?
Me and Paul.
It was one of the first songs McCartney wrote when he was 14.
Paul.
Yeah?
Oh.
It says it here on Wikipedia. It was one of the first songs McCartney ever
And
wrote.
he was about 14.
In April of 1956. When I'm 64. Maybe it's a song about him when he's older, I don't know. We'll see.
That's interesting.
Very interesting premise. Bro is 2 decades late to his own song. Yeah, true. 64. That's a funny comment.
You're breaking the character.
Oh, sorry.
Focus.
All right, track number 9, When I'm 64. Wait, let me start at full volume.
Oh. You can tell us who's 14-year-old now.
When I get older, losing my hair, many years from now, will you still be sending me a Valentine? Birthday greetings, bottle of wine. If I'd been out till 2:45, would you lock the door? Will you still need me? Will you still feed me when I'm 64? You'll be older too, and if you say the word, I could stay with you. I could be handy mending a fuse when your lights have gone. You can knit a sweater by the fireside. Sunday mornings go for a ride, doing the garden, digging the weeds. Who could ask for more? Will you still need me? Will you still feed me when I'm 64? Every summer we can rent a cottage in the Isle of Wight if it's not too dear. We shall scream and say, grandchildren on your knee, Vera, Chuck and Dave. Send me a postcard, drop me a line, stating point of view. Indicate precisely what you mean to say. You're sincerely wasting away. Give me your answer, fill in a form, mine forevermore. Or will you still need me? Will you still feed me when I'm 64? Woo.
What is that? It's like some type of flute at the end. I'm not sure what instrument that is.
I think it was a boo. I think it's a boo.
A saxophone.
Like
Oh, yeah, what's that called? A trumpet, some type of thing.
But
very cute song, right?
I like this just shows you like even at 14
He was already
Paul
a little
was such
cutie,
a
a
romantic.
cutie patootie, yeah.
He was a pux. No, he's not a puxy. He was a patootie doody. You know? He was already thinking about his love at 64. Like, what kind of 14-year-old boys now think that?
Great songwriting as well.
And I wonder if his kids are any of them called Vera, Chuck, and Dave.
I wrote down the same thing actually. Are the
So-
kids actually called
'Cause
Vera, Chuck, and
If
Dave?
some of them have like a one name, he won at life.
That would be the craziest full.
At the start, I thought he was talking about his mother.
Uh-huh.
Like, will you feed me? Like, and everything. I was
Yeah.
like, feed yourself. And then I realized it's about a girl.
Yeah. Will you still love me when I'm older, right? And when this is like the kind of life he imagined, just gardening, knitting. Yeah.
That's you, huh? Anyway, so I think in that way, Paul was the perfect romantic guy. And I think he really manifested that romanticism in his later Beatles life. So it was perfect. Ba-da-da-da-da. I wonder what the next ones will be. We started off strong, like we always do.
Yeah, let's look back for a second. What did we get so far? We have a very emotional song.
Don't even remind me of it.
We have
Traumatized.
some more silly songs from Lennon here. Great start to the album though.
Yeah.
We have
Fixing a Hole was nice.
Fixing a Hole was good. We have George really getting into his bag and perfecting the sound he's been curating over the last 3 albums now.
True. I really like When I'm 64. I think it also goes back to like the beginning of Beatles, like, you know, like it could be on the first 2 albums.
Definitely. I think on
So-
purpose they made the production a bit more older sounding, maybe, if I can say that.
Or like they chose to include it in this album specifically.
Yeah. Very cool drums there, because I think for the drumming they use like there's this type of brush where you hit the snare with a brush like shh, shh,
And it
and
works?
it makes like a sound like shh, shh, shh.
Ah.
And I think you can kind of hear it in that song.
But Paul should Paul should be the next Jane Austen.
She, Igrim is a great fan of the Jane Austen
Romance.
books. I think our male audience will not know who that is, probably, because I didn't.
If
know
you're
who
from England, you should know. She's very famous.
I'm sorry, but I personally didn't know who that was. But she's.
I
a
had to
big
show him
fan of her
everything.
books. But we'll leave our final judgment to the end of the album. But so far, do you think it's strong or?
If we're comparing it to Revolver,
Mm.
I
Or in general?
don't think it beat Revolver yet.
Not yet, but let's
No?
get to the end of it. Let's get to the end of it. There is some very high points on this too. Let's be honest.
No, I agree.
But I see your point. There's still 4 more songs.
I
though.
think this is gonna be a
Lovely Rita.
It's
is
gonna be a
track
fast
number
beat.
10. It is sung mainly by Paul McCartney, of course, and it was written also mainly by Paul McCartney. And it's about a meter maid and the narrator's affection for her.
What's a meter maid?
I'm not sure, but I think it's for parking meters. Like how long you can park. There's like a thing, and then it needs a maid. I'm not 100% sure what that is.
Huh.
Yes. Yes, it is. Okay, I'm correct. So it's
It's like a valet
yeah, but
dude.
for parking meters.
Ah,
It's
What's a parking meter? Okay, let's just listen to the song.
it doesn't exist anymore. Lovely Rita. Wait, I'm gonna turn up the volume though. Lovely Rita, track number 10.
Rita. I'm so sorry to distract, but it's like a song you make up about a crush that you only see once, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of.
Wait, let's respect the song and restart it.
Okay, sorry. Don't shoot.
Lovely Rita, meet a maid. Nothing can come between us. When it gets dark, I tow your heart away. Standing by a parking meter, when I caught a glimpse of Rita, filling in the ticket in a little white book. In a cap, she looked much older, and the bag across her shoulder made her look a little like a military man. Lovely Rita, meet a maid. May I inquire discreetly, when are you free to take some tea with me? Rita! Took her out and tried to win her. Had a laugh and over dinner. Told her I would really like to see her again. Got the bill and Rita paid it. Took her home and nearly made it. Sitting on the sofa with a sister or two. Oh, lovely Rita, meet a maid. Where would I be without you? Give us a wink and make me think of you. Rita, Rita, maid. Rita, 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 maid. Lovely Rita, 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 maid. Lovely Rita, Rita, maid.
Was this hip hop?
Yeah, the beat sounded a bit hip hoppy at the end.
The beat was
lovely-
going into like a mantra at the end.
Yeah, definitely. Very, very fun ending. Yeah, it was exactly what you expected it to be, I think.
It's exactly what I expected it to
It's
be.
about somebody seeing a beautiful girl named Rita. And
And I think it's also like before a lot of their songs were dedicated to fans,
Mhm.
right? But this and recently there wasn't a lot of songs dedicated to fans. So
True.
this is like a not a throwaway song, but like this is a song to the fans, to all the girls, to
Yeah, we're
remind them
still
that
the
you
heart-
can be a
yeah.
Rita too.
Yeah.
Anyone can be a Rita. You know what I mean?
Imagine this is real though, and you're a Rita listening to this album,
Oh,
and you're a parking meter maid, and you're like,
I wouldn't be a parking meter maid anymore.
You're like, is this about me though? That would be crazy.
And then you
Um,
look at yourself, do I look like a military man? I
Cool
liked
little
it.
song
I don't think it's necessary. As I said, I think it was placed there for the fans.
for that reason.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But the last part of the song, like it was, I thought I was listening to hip hop.
Yeah, the final part is cool.
The final part was crazy. Like I'm surprised you're not like shocked by it.
It was good. It was jam. For me, it was them jamming out a bit.
For me, it felt like like super abstract rave parties, and at the end they put like a thing. It's like that.
Anyway,
Good morning. Good morning.
the final third of the album, guys. Track number 11 or 4 of side 2 is called Good Morning, Good Morning. By the main singer of it is John Lennon,
Let's go.
and it's also written by John Lennon. Good morning, good morning. Let's go.
Nothing to do to save his life. Call his wife in. Nothing to say but what a day. How's your boy been? Nothing to do, it's up to you. I've got nothing to say, but it's okay. Going to work, don't wanna go, feeling low down. Heading for home, you start to roam, then you're in town. Everybody knows there's nothing doing, everything is closed, it's like a ruin. Everyone you see is half asleep, and you're on your own, you're in the street. After a while you start to smile, now you feel cool. Then you decide to take a walk by the old school. Nothing has changed, it's still the same. I've got nothing to say, but it's okay. People running round, it's 5 o'clock, everywhere in town is getting dark. Everyone you see is full of life. It's time for tea and meet the wife. Somebody needs to know the time, glad that I'm here. Watching the skirt, you start to flirt, now you're in gear. Go to a show, you hope she goes. I've got nothing to say, but it's okay.
It's in the headphones. It's okay, Nudie. Nudie's barking.
Our dog was confused by the animals.
Nudie, it's okay.
It's okay. It's music.
Anyway.
This song was kind of like the cover, but in music.
Right.
In music form.
That is such a that is perfectly described.
Really?
Because I was gonna say like it seems like I don't see any animals there, but it looks like it would fit the album
Like
cover.
elephants and
like horses and just walking. Like,
yeah.
But
Good
you
morning.
know, this song, I don't know why, but it crazily reminds me. It's like an antonym of I'm sleeping. Like, you know, I'm only
Ah.
sleep, and everyone's like, good morning, good morning.
Yeah. Antonym. That's a cool word. Going to work, don't want to go feeling low down. That's you. Heading for home, you start to me too. To Rome when you're in town. Everybody knows there's nothing.
But I like this song. Honestly,
it's
I
fun,
think
it's
more,
fun,
it's very
it's fun.
The guitar was perfect.
Great.
I love it when they rock it out a bit.
Other than that, not much to add. It's cool. It's nice.
But you always like it's Vito's curse. I call it either Vito's blessing at the start, and I call it Vito's
What?
curse at the end.
What?
Whatever, at least with the Beatles, first 3 tracks, Vito loves it. Last 3 tracks, Vito's like, and it's just so it's. I don't know if you talked over a bit with the Beatles. How it's always the first three.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, they just tend to put the really popular songs at the start. But for this one, definitely through the middle, we had some really good songs actually. Within
Are
You,
we in the
Without
last
You,
one?
She's Leaving Home. I'm adding this too already. Alright guys, as we said, the last 2 songs are apparently one long song, so we're not...
Oh my god, A Day in the Life is 5 minutes. This is the first time
Wow, I think this might be the longest Beatles song yet. This is reminiscent of Pink Floyd. Okay, I'm not going to mention other bands, but longest song yet. So let's see. The first one is called Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club
What's
Band
Reprise?
That's actually a French word. Reprise.
C'est quoi reprise?
A retake.
Oh.
A reopening or something.
Retake.
The song appears twice on the album as the opening track. Oh, I can actually listen to it again now. Because I kind of, as I said before, I kind of missed it on the
And
first
we're
listen.
gonna do it at the end.
And you said we were gonna do it at the end because I was distracted by the song being in mono. And that's a song by sung by everyone. And then 6th is A Day in the Life.
John Lennon with McCartney.
Lead vocals by Lennon and McCartney. Anything else I should add to that? Mainly written by John Lennon. So we will not be pausing the songs anymore, guys.
Let's go.
Until the end of the album. Let's go.
Seen
his face before. Nobody was really sure if he was from the House of Lords. I saw a film today, oh boy. The English army had just won the war. A crowd of people turned away, but I just had to look, having read the book. I'd love to turn you on. Woke up, fell out of bed, dragged a comb across my head. Found my way downstairs and drank a cup. And looking up, I noticed I was late. Found my coat and grabbed my hat. Made the bus in seconds flat. Found my way upstairs and had a smoke. And somebody spoke and I went into a dream. I read the news today, oh boy. 4,000 holes in Blackburn, Lancashire. And though the holes were rather small, they had to count them all. Now they know how many holes it takes to fill the Albert Hall. I'd love to turn.
Well,
Wow.
the ending was surprising, but the song is my favorite song of the album.
Maybe the best ending song of any Beatles album yet.
In your position, yes.
What do you mean?
Because you don't like the end songs.
I mean, let's be honest. Like,
yeah, I agree.
I mean, Revolver ended with Okay, Tomorrow
Okay,
Never
that-
was
that
also-
was a
But this
different
is
one.
better though. I mean, I don't want to compare songs too much, but like.
But what happened at the end?
Yeah, there was like a loud beep at the end, and then some
White noise.
vocal looping. Run for your life. Best ending to a Beatles album yet, in my opinion. This song
agree.
is absolutely amazing.
Genius.
Genius song. We're adding this.
And I
in,
love
so-
how Lennon and John worked out like the dynamic.
Mhm.
And I'm sorry, like as much as like I love Paul the most, obviously, but John has the most angelic voice ever. No,
John's voice.
it was John and then Paul,
Yeah.
right? Exactly. So in terms of this little raspy voice of like, oh my God, John Ewan.
The song was like almost cinematic.
The song was cinematic. You know
Cinematic.
when there was too much sounds going on, I felt like I'm in a weird spaceship movie
Yeah, it,
going
it
like.
was. It makes you a bit like anxious, right? Because
Yes.
it's like so much songs going on, and they're kind of offbeat almost, and it keeps.
And your heart rate is going
yeah,
up.
it keeps going faster and faster, and then they stop it, and then go back to the. Na, 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 na,
That would technically count as manipulation, no?
a bit. It's playing with your it's playing with your head a bit, but it's just beautifully done because the song is good enough to justify
But
it.
did you like Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band Reprise?
Oh, that it was literally a copy of the first one.
I think it was very similar, yeah.
Yeah.
And we can listen to it again.
No, I've heard it. It's fun. It's a more fun upbeat rock song, right?
Exactly.
That's what it is. But yeah, that it was our reaction, guys, to the album.
So,
What do you overall think? Oh, by the way, I just want to mention, very cool. In the last song, they mentioned the Albert Hall.
Albert Hall, yeah.
And we watched Led Zeppelin.
Led Zeppelin, Albert Hall. That's
perform. One of our favorite performances
Yeah.
of Led Zeppelin is in the Robert Hall.
But
Albert
they probably
Hall.
performed in Albert Hall as well.
But have you been to the Albert Hall?
No.
Where is it?
London?
In London? We should go there. I think if every band has played there, in like every iconic band has played there, we should definitely
True.
give a visit to the Albert Hall. Very cool that everyone mentions it. But overall, what do you think? What do you think of this album?
I like it.
Some-
I think it's a bit messy, not
Yeah.
in a bad way, but in terms of there's a lot of genres overlooping, something about this, something that. But that's what makes it
matching
nice.
the cover, right?
Matching the cover, exactly.
Matching the cover. The cover almost already tells you like this album's gonna be a bit messy.
But
We
I
have
like it.
upbeat rock songs. We have.
I just wish that they would have placed go up a bit. I just wish that they placed I wish that they put Lovely Rita after she's leaving home.
Yeah.
You know, it's something very upbeat.
Or
'cause
she's leaving home before a day,
Day
in the life.
Oh.
Whoa, that would be cinema. That would be.
True.
hmm.
But I loved everything. I loved the little throwback Paul had with I'm 64, the
Yeah.
Good Morning, like I wouldn't exclude any of the songs
Mhm.
except being for the benefit of Mr. Kite, because I don't think I'm mature enough for it. But
Mhm.
it didn't click with me that much. Or we need to give it a third and a second and a fourth listen.
I agree.
But we'll come back to it just to see.
I think this album still has all the elements of a Beatles album, right? You have George having his moment with his Indian music. We have Paul
But-
McCartney's ballads, but although he has had great ballads on the last few albums. Yesterday,
Oh.
the last one was what's it called? With the strings. Eleanor Rigby.
Eleanor Rigby. No, it was
Uh,
another one.
And on Rubber Soul, it was Michelle, right? On this one, we don't really get the big. I mean, unless you get She's Leaving Home, maybe.
No, it
But
doesn't
it's
count.
more of a sad, like it's a different type of song.
But for me, She's 64 was like when I'm 64 was
Okay.
like
Yeah, that's true.
Paul
That's true.
singing.
Okay. So all the elements of a Beatles album, they're really like.
I think they're all the same, but it's just almost like we've been listening to the Beatles and they cranked up the volume a bit louder.
That's
you
a
know?
good point. That's a good
So
point.
like
That's
it's
a
the
good point.
same, but it's just we hear it more.
I mean, I think this is a good, very strong album. I think it definitely fits with the era of Revolver and Rubber Soul, right?
Yeah.
This is definitely.
I
in the
think
era.
it's, as I said so far, the top three is going to be those three.
What's your favorite song?
I don't want to say she's leaving home because it made me cry, but I would say good morning, good morning.
Really?
Yeah, I liked it. I liked the okay, the last one, A Day in the Life.
Yeah, I would say. I mean, a day in the life is just wow. It's just.
I just liked how like it was funny to me. Good morning. I relate to it.
For me, a day in the life, and yeah, that's my favorite.
Could we add good morning and then we're done?
And we're adding good morning, good morning.
Perfect.
Right, guys, thank you for watching. Check us out on Patreon. Our Beatles journey, if you're a big Beatles fan, our Beatles journey is almost over.
What?
I mean,
Halfway.
we still have a couple of weeks left, so if you want to join the Patreon, join it, because we still have Magical Mystery Tour, the Beatles.
The White Album.
Is this an album? A Yellow Submarine?
Yellow Submarine. And there is a movie, very trippy movie that you have to watch with us.
Abbey Road, and then I don't know if this is an album. Let it be. Maybe.
I think it's a compilation.
There's some movies left. There's anthology series left. Let it be.
We're doing Anthology 5
documentary
tomorrow.
So definitely some weeks left. If you're not a Beatles fan, I mean, stick with us.
And if you're not a Beatles fan, also suggest in the comments what band should we do next, because we're already at a point where we should be considering the next band.
Because I saw Andy. What does the remember Andy was like? I'm being very patient, guys.
When is the next one?
When is the next band? But
don't worry, Andy, we're coming.
Yeah, thank you guys for being here.
Hope you liked it, and Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, actually. We are recording this on the 31st.
Yeah.
It's New Year in about 7 hours.
We hope that this year brings you joy, happiness, and most of all, health and hopefully wealth.
Yeah, we just started this channel a couple months ago, and we're definitely continuing it in 2026, and hopefully we'll see more of you guys. We're having a very fun community on Patreon right now, and I hope it stays
it's very
fun
special.
and healthy,
it's very nice,
like it is right now.
Hi everyone.
But yeah, thanks for being here, and we'll see you in the next YouTube video.
Bye. Should I do the thing?
It's too late.